Hello everybody, welcome back to another Halo Wars video. I have a pretty epic game for you guys against imnotverylegit and extraxz. Extraxz is the Arbiter and legit is the Anders. Now we are running Forge Arbiter and we get Southwest Spawn, which I feel is not the best spawn. Now in one sense, having the South Hook with wet map means I get more money, but and my turret will protect both my hooks, but I'm not going to get into too much detail on that because it's a high level game and I'm going to try and focus on the gameplay. I will release a video on Beasley hook positioning and all that kind of stuff, guys. Don't worry, I got your back. Now what I'm doing here is it kind of looks stupid, but I'm chasing this warthog, okay? Because I know he's not going to collect money if I'm shooting at him. And yeah, you might say, well, Smug, you're not collecting any money. Well, yeah, that's true. I'm not collecting money. But he's not collecting money either. And you might say, well, Smug, he's going to collect money with his other warthogs. That's true, he will. But I cannot let him touch my crates. Because you see, my Arbiter's going to gather all those crates, and he'll destroy the crates really quickly. So I don't care if I'm not getting supplies for the next, for the first 30 seconds, because I'm going to get them all very quickly. And I'm not clearing my hook first because the Arbiter is across from extraxz. Well, is across from my UNSC, sorry. And because of that, we know the Arbiter's going to go straight for his hook, so he's not going to have time to clear his hook. So I'm going to have DC X Factor, who, by the way, is a special guest that I've been playing with. I like his playstyle, and we might play again. Let me know if you guys like to see DC X Factor play. So he's going to clear my hook, and I'm going to go and attack their UNSC's hook. That's kind of the plan. So I knew that I wasn't going to need Fiendish or getting the hook early. I just wanted to protect my crates. And so guess what? Did he get in my crates? No. Had I not chased him, he would have stole my money. And you know what? Arbiter is fat and hungry, and he needs money. So that's that. So basically I'm just trying to catch hogs, and most people would upgrade Fiendish right here, and then if hogs pass me, I wouldn't have the money to rage them. So I keep this money, because I don't need Fiendish yet. And I'm not going to give any spoilers. So at this point, I decided, okay, well first of all, I did a nice rage glitch. See what I mean? I had the money to rage that. Alright, now I come over here and grab the hook, and I'm going to rage it down. But I'm also putting up a Hall 5th on my base. I don't know if you guys saw that or not, but what I'm basically deciding to do here is, and it actually ends up being a really good idea, is Hall Rush is becoming kind of necessary. When I say kind of. So, yeah, I think Hall Rush is really important. Uh, because, well, like I say, I'm not going to get into details with it. You high-level players are probably going to know why, but I just feel that it's necessary, so I did it. And I put up a front turret earlier, guys. Sorry I didn't commentate that. But I put up the front turret because I knew that they would try to camp my lift. And I knew that Anders would have early hogs, so I put up that front turret. So Arbiter does something smart here, which is extraxz, by the way. He comes in so that the turret will shoot his Arbiter. And so I recall rage. Boom. Don't camp my lift, son, because I will get your shit. Future reference, people, if you camp my lift and I'm Arbiter, okay, and you're in the front of the grav lift area, you will lose your hogs. So you don't want to do that. Okay, so right here I unlock my grunts because I know he doesn't have Fiendish Return, and I get a nice grenade off. Boom, boom, boom. And now what I want to do is I want to keep my grunts next to the turret, and I want to find that Arbiter because I want him off my side. Because if he's off my side, then I could just push his base with a bunch of grunts and stop his air pads. Okay? So I go into rage mode and I'm like, come back here. You are mine. You know? So I chase this bitch. I'm like, what? What? You know? And I don't want to waste all my money. And I don't really want to kill him. Okay? I just want him to go away. Okay? And you might say, Smug, you're wasting money, you're wasting money. Well, he's wasting money too, raging, and I'm raging. He can't build in his base, and neither can I. So really, we're just both rage running around. And the thing is, he's going to need a heal, but I'm not going to need a heal. So, That's the key. So finally I decide to give up, and I want their UNSC to have to heal him. So I don't care. So now I'm going to come up, and I know I'm not going to catch the hogs because the Arbiter called me out. And so he leaves. And I thought about raging this turret, but I thought it's not worth it because it'll take time for it to kill that one pet. So he spent 250 on a turret to try and take the hook back, which will take time to take. So I'm just trying to get up to this Arbiter's base and unleash my grunts. And probably I should have dropped out of rage mode right now and built a couple more grunts real quick. But I didn't. I decided for Citadel early because I figured I was going to get pushed really hard. And you know what? Well, okay, I'm not going to give any spoilers. But I made a good decision. So, and I'd like to just say to DC X Factor, if you're watching this, you played very well this game. I know we had a few unlucky games that day we played, but I feel that maybe we could play a few more games, you know. Let me know. So anyways, here we go. So he pushes me with a bunch of hogs. See, if I hadn't had Citadel there, that would have been not so nice. Now I'm getting Citadel. And this game is going to look like, looks really bad for me, okay? But, I mean, let me know in the comments below, guys, if you think there was something at this point in the game that I could have done differently. But I just don't think recalling here would have done anything because, you see, I guess he learned from his lesson. He's not in the front of my base, so I'm not going to be able to catch those hogs. Now, I try to here, okay, but I just know I'm not going to get them, you know. And I actually do get, like, no, I actually don't get any. I thought, like, I got one or something, but I don't. So basically, I just wasted money, but I'm trying to get them away from my base, you know, to just try and save any part of economy I can. And see, I do have a hook, and I do have a blessed, and he's trying to rage my arbiter. Don't ask me why. I mean, I guess he just wants to kill me, but I don't even have fiendish, okay? And I killed like 2 hogs, like, but I mean, they killed me, so. Okay, sorry guys, I'm just really not feeling well today. I'm really tired. I've been working really hard on my 100 subscriber special. And I will just take this moment in time to mention that I will not be releasing God Rage. I've been getting a lot of messages from people out there, and you know what? Limits put up a video, Golden Secret, and it kind of explains why. But I mean, for real, like, it will destroy the game. And you guys might say, oh, no, it won't, no, it won't. Believe me, the game will be destroyed. Everybody will run double RB, you know, and you'll just, and you think, oh, I can stop it. No, you really can't. And if anybody tries to figure it out and gets it and becomes that glitcher, oh my goodness, I just don't understand why you would want to. Like, you would have been single-handedly responsible for destroying Halo Wars, okay? Now, and we have a little community left, and you want to destroy this game? Like, it's already got enough glitches and bugs in it. Like, man. So anyways, I'm not releasing it. And I won't. Alright, so anyways. So he recalls and rages my grunts down, and it looks like I'm in shitty position. But the thing is, we're about to take this hook back, and then we're going to have 3 out of the 4 hooks total. Now, I know right now that Anders is going to go Goss, which he already has. Sorry, I guess Anders is going to keep going Goss. So, and he has air lead. So I know I need a shield. Okay? So I'm like, you know what? I got to get a shield because I need to get summits, and I can't get summits if my base is getting shit on, and he's going to push with Goss, and so I needed a shield. And you know what? Right decision. People think shield is stupid, but you know what? In the right scenarios, it makes sense. Like, even in like high-level repository games, like, often, like 9 out of 10 high-level games on that map, I get a shield at least once during that game. It's just, shield is good in a lot of scenarios, even on Labyrinth sometimes. But you guys probably already knew that. So yeah, for the people trying to learn, a lot of new people that come to my channel that love to watch some of my newer oriented videos, like for new people, When I do a high level gameplay, it's gonna have tips for you to watch, and you will learn some things. But yeah, my arbiter gets stuck in a glitch here. But these high level gameplays are really just to appease and amuse the high level players. You can enjoy them, and there will be some tips, but I try to keep the newbie noob learning in these videos to a minimal, because in fact, a lot of the high level players know what I'm saying already. So I really, and also I would just like to call out right now, like extraxz. Uh, I'm not sure if you're usually a Cubby player. I think he's more of a UNSC player. But I would like to say that you guys played a very good game. Um, I know extraxz has beaten me like twice in the last couple weeks, so this was just a really good game though. And I did put up one of those losses already. So anyways, right now I'm not building a single unit. Like this is crazy. Like it's like like 11 minutes of the game and I haven't built a unit, like except grunts. Like, but I don't need to because we're killing these air pads, right? And DC here has just so many tanks that their Goss is puny. And right now I'm just trying to catch any hog I can, and we're gonna try and kill this base. And at this point, it's pretty much game over because once that main dies and this expo dies, they don't have anything. And with me having a shield, yeah. Now I was gonna rage this base down, and I do attempt to, but it's just really funny because I was just wasting my money here. Like, lol, like Smug, what are you doing? Like, I was quite mad at myself when I watched this video. I was like, wow, what am I doing? Like, I don't have Tech 2. It's got like 2 buildings on it. I'm not gonna rage this thing down. Like, why am I doing it? I just wasted like 500 bucks for no reason. So you guys can laugh at me for that one. But yeah. So anyway, so extraxz gets defeated here. And I guess legit thought that he had enough Goss and enough numbers to win this game. And you know what? He did have a lot of hogs. I actually at one point here thought, when I saw the triple base, I actually really at this point thought, man, maybe he can do this. Maybe. And I actually think that legit, like when he went Goss, as soon as he hit Goss, I think he should have tried to get tanks as well as Goss. Because on this map, you can double pump hogs easily and still single pump tanks. And being Anders, it would have been no problem for him to have boomed right to Tech 4 power turret and had tanks for when this push happened. And so that I think it might have been a different story. I mean, as it was, his hogs almost do the trick, but not quite. So anyways, I'm not going to tell you what my 100 subscriber special is going to be, but I will say that I've been working really hard on it, and I hope you all will like it. But I'm not going to tell you what it is because it'll spoil it, and you guys will... Anyway. So, anyways, we are definitely coming near the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoy this one because it was one of those games where... I mean, I did a lot of things, but it's one of those games where I kind of got carried. It's kind of funny because you see, I really don't get carried often. Like, there were a couple games that me and DC X Factor played this day that we played, like this day, where I carried him like once or twice. So we kind of traded, I guess. It's pretty funny. But yeah, I mean, I did rage a lot and I did do some key things, but I got carried by my forge this game. So, and right now, like, I just didn't feel like Banshees were gonna do anything. I was like kind of getting lazy at this point because I knew it was over. So please leave a like, comment, rate, subscribe. Smug Big Bird says goodbye, sirs and madams, and I love you all. Take it easy. See you tomorrow.
Your team is victorious.